Again, I say good morning to all of you that is watching my video in online classes. I welcome to all of you. Yesterday, I completed a part 1 of this chapter, our houses. Now we start part 2 of this chapter. So let's start with the topic kacha houses and pakka houses. Today we discuss about the differences between kacha houses and pakka houses. Already you know that there are two types of houses, kacha house and pakka house. But today we discuss about the differences between kacha house and pakka house. What is the main difference between kacha house and pakka house? In kacha houses, we say that kacha houses are not permanent. Second is kacha houses are not strong. And third is kacha houses are commonly found in villages. These are the three things about the kacha houses. First is kacha houses are not permanent. Second is kacha houses are not strong. And third is kacha houses are commonly found in villages. I think those students that are belonging from villages are mostly found kacha houses. Understand? And not permanent means that you move kacha houses from one place to another. So I said that kacha houses are not permanent. And not strong means the kacha houses are never strong. They are very less amount of strong. So we say that kacha houses are always not strong. Now next topic is materials used for kacha houses. If you build kacha houses, you have to use the materials. So what is the materials used for kacha houses? Number 1 bamboo, number 2 mud, number 3 grass, number 4 twigs, and number 5 is thatch. That is the 5 materials used for kacha houses. What is the 5 materials? Number 1 bamboo, number 2 mud, number 3 grass, number 4 twigs, and number 5 is thatch. These are the 5 materials that used for kacha houses. Whenever you want to build kacha houses, you have to use these materials. Then you build the kacha houses. Understand? Next topic is pakka houses. In pakka houses, we say that pakka houses are permanent, and in kacha houses are not permanent, and in pakka houses are permanent. These are the first differences. Second is pakka houses are strong. Pakka houses are strong. This is just opposite to kacha houses. In kacha houses, you say that kacha houses are not permanent, and in pakka houses they are permanent. In kacha houses they are not strong. In pakka houses they are strong. But you have to just opposite of these houses. Only just concentrate and listening what I say. Number third is pakka houses are commonly found in cities. In villages, what houses are found? Kacha houses, and cities pakka houses. These are the differences between kacha houses and pakka houses. Now materials used for pakka houses. Whenever you want to build pakka houses, you have to use the materials. So what is the materials that used for kacha pakka house? Number 1 stone, number 2 brick, number 3 cement, and number 4 is sand. These are the 5 materials that is used for pakka houses. Whenever you want to build pakka houses, you have to use these 5 materials. Understand? If I ask you what is the difference between kacha houses and pakka houses, you have said that kacha houses are not strong, pakka houses are strong, kacha houses are not permanent, and pakka houses are permanent. Kacha houses are commonly found in villages, and pakka houses are commonly found in cities. Very good. Understand what I say? So write down your homework. I give you homework. Your homework is you have to write what is the differences between kacha houses and pakka house. You have to write the differences only between kacha houses and pakka houses. And second question is name the 2 things that are used to build pakka houses. You have to write the 2 things or materials that are used to build pakka houses. Not more than 2 or 3 2 things. You have to write only 2 things that are used to build pakka houses. And third question is name the 2 things that are used to build kacha houses. And you also write the 2 things about how to build a kacha houses. These are the homeworks. You have to complete it. So understand, children? If you have any doubt in this topic, you have to write note your doubt in copy. Understand what I say? So thanks for watching my video, and I hope you like my video. Welcome and just enjoy my video. I welcome to all of you that you have seen in my video, and thank you very much. Last I say.